I earned my degree online at Arizona State University. I chose to get my degree at ASU because I knew that I'd get a quality education, they were recognized for excellence, and that I would be prepared for the workforce upon graduating. To be associated with ASU, both as a student and alum, it makes me extremely proud, and having experienced the program, I know now that I'm set up for success. Learn more at asuonline.asu.edu.
Hello, my name is Jose and welcome back to my channel. May I have your driver's license and registration, please? We all have heard these words. I've heard it a few times, each one for a particular reason, obviously. It took several years to get my first police stop. I did not see any reason for it, so I was kind of surprised when it did happen. I was nervous and I didn't even ask why. The officer just looked at me, asked about my papers, and then suddenly let me go. Was he checking up on me? Maybe. Who knows? But soon after this, my first speeding ticket. I tried to get out of it by erasing my clean sheet, but he pushed it aside. In all fairness, I was in the state of Nevada and I did not see the speed sign, and to make matters worse, it was a residential area. Later on, when I found out about the fee that I've got, it made me so mad. It was almost $200 down the drain. From now on, I had to be extra careful, I said to myself. It took several years to get another ticket for speeding. This one did not surprise me at all. You probably have not heard about Alligator Alley. It allows you to go from one coast to the other coast in the state of Florida. At that time, I've already done this trip several times and never saw a highway patrol. Besides, I was driving a rented vehicle. In short, it was my second and last speeding ticket. Only if I was in Germany could I drive so fast, I said. Of all the times that I was stopped by an officer, the one I remembered the most was when I got stopped again in a rented vehicle. This time, the voice sounded different. It was a female officer. When I turned my face to see her, I could see she was a beautiful woman. I could not resist seeing her, but my intuition took over, and I quickly stopped looking at her. Sensing that I had probably stared at her, I quickly asked her why she had stopped me. She responded by saying that my right tail light was out. I showed her that it was a rented vehicle and that I did not know anything about it, which she obviously agreed and understood. When my documents were about to be given back to me, she noticed on my side seat that I had a brand new book bag that I had just purchased at Walmart. It was a navy blue NYFD bag. She looked at me and said, "I didn't know you were a firefighter." What she said really surprised me. After all, I was not a firefighter, and when I was about to tell her that I wasn't a firefighter, I looked at her again, but this time she had already taken her police glasses off, and I could see her beautiful blue eyes. That smile and the wink that preceded it stayed with me for days. I will never forget that smile and face. The dangers that these public servants go through to keep us safe and for justice is admirable. When I hear chants asking to defund the police, it just makes me mad. I only hope that America comes to their senses and protect these public servants. Thank you for listening.